Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. 008 here, and today I have for you guys episode number 10 of my Clash of Clans Let's Play from the Start series. So, from here I will go back onto my Town Hall level 6 account. And here we are, and we do have a lot of gold to spend, and we have 3 builders. So I am also going to try and get a lab upgrade if we can do so. So, first thing I'm going to do is start a lab upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my wizards because 20 extra DPS and 18 extra hit points can really help out for a Town Hall 6, especially when I am in Clan Wars. In fact, I almost 1-starred their weakest 2 Town Hall 8s, which actually both had level 6 Wizard Towers and level 4 or 5 Teslas, if I remember correctly. But unfortunately, the Clan Castle troops screwed me up, so if only my wizards could kill the enemy dragons quicker and all. So I will work on them. I do like balloons as well, but we are going to save them for afterwards. And as far as spells go, we are already maxed out. Level 4 lightning spells you actually get at Town Hall 5, and I maxed those out before moving up. I'm going to try and keep this series a no gemming resources, but we are still going to max out each Town Hall style series so that people know how to play the game to their best benefit and still not spend any or at least minimal money in the process. We may buy gems here or there just to be able to boost barracks to farm at higher town halls so I can make longer videos for bigger upgrades for you guys, but at the same time, probably won't be for a while. So I already got my next army queued up, and we do have level 3 healing spells which do 1,000 total healing, which is pretty nice. Obviously not as good as the higher levels, because a max level heal will do 1,600 healing for hit points, but we don't have that yet, so 3 builders to get busy. So first thing I'm going to do is upgrade my Clan Castle, and now I will collect my resources in my mines and collectors. Sadly, I do not have anything in my Clan Castle from war, but that is because I lost both of my attacks on this account. And if you did see in that mail, we do have a 10 war win streak against Cricket, Cruel Kings, Ang Provinciano, some Arabic clan, Alforno, Galaxy Knights, Stormclash, some Russian clan, Stars.007, and Dragonfly. So, we did beat those in a row without any draws or losses in our way. So I will get to rating, and while doing so, I wanted to answer a question that some of you may have. So some of you may be asking, here, hold on, I want to check and see what I can get as far as upgrades go. Let's see. So for Elixir, I'm not sure. That's going to be another 350,000. So if I could get that much Elixir, I could do my final camp. If I only get, say, 300,000, I could still do a barracks to level 8. Let me see, how close are we to our star bonus? We can't get it in one attack. Still fine, though. because I might have time for 2 live attacks, that is, in this video, with some replays in between. So, I'm going to answer a question that some of you may have had. Actually, 2 questions. First off, why is there so much noise in the background of your videos? Well, first off, nobody has actually asked me this question. Well, somebody has, but not via YouTube. It's a IRL question that I got from my mother, because I showed her one of my YouTube videos, so she was like, "What's that background noise?" And I was like, "I don't know." So I tried today, at least. I am filming without my case on my iPad, so I'm going to try with no case on my iPad and see if that will work out in my favor and in you guys' favor, so that to deal with like things like pesky noises and other unnecessary stuff. So I'm gonna drop some barbs right here, and I will also drop a couple of goblins on each of these collectors. Well, so I'm going to lower my game volume for those of you guys who may find it hard to hear. So I will drop some goblins over there to get that collector out of the way. Now we will drop some barbs and archers over there, and 2 gobs. I'm going to save a couple. So my archers are going to be retarded, and they are going to be attacking the enemy barbarian king instead of the elixir collector, so that is kind of unfortunate. So what I'm going to do is drop a giant, couple barbs, and some goblins, and we did get that collector taken out. So, let me see, can we get that? So it is pretty disappointing about how weak our troops are, but we are still getting a little bit of elixir, but no gold, though, which does suck, to say the least. If we had Clan Castle troops, we might have been able to do better. So, what I am... Oh, we actually do. I think we have a couple of maxed out wizards in there, so what I'm going to do is drop a healing spell right there, my giants, barbs, and archers, and then my Clan Castle troops right there. Hopefully they do not hit the barracks, because barracks doesn't matter. I want the elixir and nothing else. So, you're getting some of it, but not as much as I was hoping. So, overall, I would say that, yeah, kind of a disappointing raid, to say the least, I'm gonna request, and so, not really sure. I suppose we could upgrade one of each storage, since we can't get level 11 collectors until Town Hall 7, so... Actually, I'm not sure. I would like to upgrade some defensive buildings as well as another camp or barracks. Let me see if we can get some troops. So, yeah, I'll just wait until I can raid again. So, what I will do now is, let's see if there's some replays in chat. Nope, no replays in chat. I'll have to ask, because I don't have any good ones on hand right now. Let me check. I do have a couple. Yeah, I could show you guys these three right here. Possibly four. So, here is this abandoned base, Taemin from, Anime World. So, I am going to be using my classic strategy right here for farming, which has giants as well as barbs, archers, and goblins. So, fortunately our goblins do move pretty quickly, so they don't always get hit by the wizard towers that the opponent has. So, I like that, but at the same time I feel that's kind of unfair to defenders in general terms, because of the fact that they have to deal with wizard tower projectiles lagging, but at the same time mortars do that too because they don't have an auto-targeting feature like point defenses or Teslas do, or air defenses or things like that. So splash defenses do operate differently, so I suppose that it's not really an issue. So, yeah, that's not too good of a replay. I'll skip to this one. So this guy is doing something that is a very bad decision, in my opinion, for a person to do with their base. Do not group resource buildings at the core. And I'm not saying that because I want to be able to get his loot more easily. I'm saying that because it is actually bad. You should have your town hall at the center, since it acts as a storage, along with your storages either being in your core or the layer around your core. Sort of like how I have it on my bases. But at the same time, do not group all of your storages at the core, because then if a person breaks into your core, it's game over for all of your loot. You should spread them out so that, because if you spread them out, it'll be easier for a person to get one or two of each storage, say, but not all, because then they'll have to break in and partially break out the other side. So overall, it'll be harder to snag all of your loot. You can get some more easily, but it's more well worth it to not end up taking an all-or-nothing style risk by grouping your resource buildings at the core. So, we are going to be going in right here. So, I did drop a healing spell as I did not want that mortar to kill all of my barbs and goblins. My troops are only level 3, and this guy does have a level 4 mortar, which could easily 2-shot my goblins and 3-shot my barbs. So I don't want to have to deal with that. So I decided to drop a healing spell. It was well worth it in my opinion, since we got all of the loot and not just a little bit. So I was just watching my troops right here, and yeah, the rest of the replay is just junk. So I end that there. Next replay right here. So this is me attacking Born for Fly from SoX. So I am going to be using my classic farming army right here. So what I'm going to do is drop a healing spell so that my troops don't all die from the splash defenses. And fortunately, the wizard tower is being stupid. Well, not now at this point, but before it killed all my goblins, we did manage to take out the guy's town hall as well as a couple of other buildings. So, getting back to what I was saying about this guy's wizard tower, it was being stupid because it was hitting the giants instead of hitting the smaller troops, though giants are semi-vulnerable to splash defenses as well, but they do have more hit points. You do want your giants to soak up all the damage, unless of course you have tankier units such as golems in your army that you want to soak up the damage while the giants deal it out. But until you're probably Town Hall 8 or 9, maybe even higher, you probably won't be using that type of farming army. So, what I'm going to do here is okay, so we have part of our army made. I suppose we could. And the same thing happened again. It crashed. Why does Clash of Clans crash whenever I'm filming? I want to know that. Not that it's a big deal, because it didn't happen during a raid, at least in the past, but I don't want to jinx myself either, so what I'm going to do is see if I can get like 100,000 elixir from somebody's collectors, if I can find any, or if I can find a Town Hall 5 or a weak Town Hall 6, see if I can get the storage loot from them. If I don't find a reasonable offer within the next, say, 15 or so next clicks, I mean, this guy's okay, but I'm gonna pass. Not guaranteed that we're even gonna get it all, so I'm gonna pass. So, if I don't find a decent offer within, say, 15 more next clicks, I'm counting down in my head right now, that will count as 15th to last right there, so we have 14 more clicks, despite another stupid crash, which, it annoys me. It doesn't anger me, but it still annoys me, and I want to know why it is happening. Probably has to do with something with my, screen recorder. So, I will take this guy, and I will go from the bottom left, I suppose. I'm going to drop an archer, see if there's any Flame Castle troops. Fortunately, there are not. So, I am going to spread out my giants right here, and I will spread in my, other troops as well. So I will drop a couple of wall breakers right there as well. So these wall breakers are pretty much being stupid at this point, not going the right way, but that's kind of because there is no right way to go. So we're just bombing random walls, but looks like we might or might not, without using spells that is, get enough loot, so I'm thinking of using a healing spell, but at the same time I think not. So if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. That's how I'm thinking of it at this point. So that air defense will not die right there, unfortunately, so hopefully it targets the lone archer. Yep, it did. But at the same time, I'm not even sure if we'll get the town hall. I would like to, but it looks like we won't, so I'll just end it here. But we still did get 1 star closer to our star bonus. So, I am thinking that it is upgrade time now. So first thing I will do, not sure why I got 6 wall breakers, I'm supposed to only have 3. guess because I queued him up when I didn't need to. And then we have 37 archers, 20 goblins. So what I will do is 12, 12, 11, and we do not have enough for a camp, unfortunately. So I'm thinking of any more replays that I could show, because there are none in my attack log. I could probably show a defense if nobody wants to share right now, or if nobody is on and able to share. So what I think I will do is I will do, yeah, let's show a defense. I could show, I don't really have any defenses that are not like epic fails nor overkills, so fails that people got against me. So here is this presumably Chinese guy. He might be Japanese, but he is going to be stupid and not bait and lure my clan castle troops out, so my wizards will ultimately kill most of his troops, and then the rest will get mauled by my archer tower and mortar right there. So the barbs at this point are killing too quickly to be hit by the mortar, but at this point they do, along with the wizard tower, so that is an epic fail by that guy. And then we also have this person right here, some Arabic person, who is going to zap my mortar and then use archers and clan castle troops, and they will pretty much get nothing from me. And they just rage quit, I'm guessing, because they end the battle before their archers and their clan castle wizards die in the first place. So what I'm going to do now I'm going to put this here and this here. I'm going to put that here. This one. So there's 3 goblins, 3 goblins, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Pretty decent job, I would say. So now we have our second barracks upgrading to level 8, which will finish in 2 days. And next thing I'm going to do is upgrade a wall right there to level 6, and with our remaining gold, I will upgrade my first of my 2 mortars to level 4. So now that I got that over with, I am going to wrap this video up, since nobody is chatting or sharing replays right now. So this has been Let's Play episode number 10. So I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe for more interesting content, and I will talk to you all later. I might be thinking of doing another video today, maybe some replays of raids on my Town Hall 10, or maybe a Hungry Shark Evolution episode or something like that. I'm still stuck on new series ideas, because I'm not sure if you guys want to see more Bloons TD 5 or Bloons TD battles. If you do, please say so in the comments. And, also, I think that there are some other games that I play, not that many, but some other games at least, that I like and I might want to film. Some of them are old though, so I'm not sure if you guys would like them or not, so here are some of the games I play. Those are my most played games. Here are a couple other games I have. Real Racing 3, Cradle of Rome, Zombieville USA, Bloons Super Monkey, Snail Mail, Bitcoin Billionaire, Earn to Die 2, Defender 2, Army of Darkness Defense, Nightmare Tower, Tasty Planet. I got all 3 games in the series. I have Samurai vs. Zombies Defense 2, Case Clicker, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2, and then, of course, we do have Hungry Shark World right there. The one that is flashing, even though the screen is moving as well there. That game right there is a sequel to Hungry Shark Evolution, and it is coming once I get 6 more subscribers to my channel. At the time of filming this, I'm at 994, and I am glad to be recovering from the bot issue that I've made a video about in like 6 days ago, and so sorry about the lack of videos recently. I am hoping to get back to recording like on a regular basis soon, so this was one video that I've done, so I'm going to quit my rambling now, talk to you all later in my next video, which will probably be today. Peace out.